What's going on, everybody? Trader Bryce here with Small Cap Recap. Sorry I didn't get one out this weekend. As a matter of fact, I actually did go film one. I had filmed one and I uploaded it as like the wrong file or something. And I just had a busy weekend, so I didn't get to refilming it. And by the time I remembered to like re-upload it, or like to re-upload the file, it was already like Monday night. So here we are. It's Wednesday now. Pretty scratch day for me today, like plus or minus $300. No biggie. Yesterday I locked in about 2,600. Only traded a little bit yesterday. And ENJY was a big portion of that. So, you know, it was a gapper, kind of a gap and crap stock today, unfortunately. It was a bankruptcy play. I know my man Roland Wolf crushed that one. So shout out Roland, that was a great trade. Anyways, though, not a ton of action today, so it's going to be a little bit of a shorter recap. I did just film like a level 2 trend line video for my stocks or my small cap rockets and steady trade team members. That should be live now. It was a little delayed on getting uploaded. But anyhow, let's get into some charts. Again, this is going to be a quick one, guys, so I apologize about that. KAL was my main winner of the day. It's kind of what saved me. So I had this, was watching for this trend break. I ended up getting in right here a little bit early just on this trend break here. As we perked through VWAP, that kind of afternoon VWAP play, VWAP break, took 9,000 shares at like 406, sold all the way up into the 480s. I sold a good portion here in like the 450 test, thinking there'd be a lot of resistance, and I mean there did end up being a decent amount. This right here is a misprint. It didn't actually get to 539, but so this daily chart here is SPAC more or less, or like something along those lines, an IPO or come on, whoops. There we go. So yeah, it was just like a first Green Day style thing. Now this candle right here is not correct. Let me see if I can get that. If I switch to like year to date. Well, this did like a few million in volume today. So it was just like an exhaustion bounce kind of thing. I mean, even though it just literally bled out for the past few days on air. It came all the way down from like 13 down to 2. And then bounced today up to like 480s, which is where I got my best sell at. It was just a nice bounce trade. I like these bounce trades in this market. That's kind of what's working right now. So I've been trying to actually stick to those more than I have breakouts. ENJY is a great example of that. So yesterday I ended up getting long around 27, selling here into this pop into the 33s, rebought on the dip, cut break even after hours, then rebought right in here at like 31. Woke up from a nap and sold at 45 up here. Sure, had I swung it, it could have gotten up to like 61 or whatever, or 60 even. But listen, it was a pretty stress-free trade. It's a bankruptcy trade, so like it's bouncing because it is so exhausted. There's not much more room for it to fall. Excuse me. So I was really happy with that trade, super easy. But today it just ended up being a gap and crap. Probably because it's a bankruptcy trade. I got chopped up a bit on IINN. It was a gapper here. Former runner. I got chopped up in this area right in here before. I did get out before this dump. I cut in here. I did try it once more at the end of the day here, and it literally just did nothing, so I just cut it. But pretty gnarly fake breakdowns. Recovery, yet still wasn't able to do anything. This could be a nice gapper tomorrow. But I don't know, it's such a low float and did so much volume today that I don't really, it was rotating its float in the morning like every other minute and it couldn't do anything. I like to avoid those. Those to me are just not the most fun. SFT on the other hand, this was one of my bigger losses today, and I had actually been watching this. This was top watch for me going into yesterday. Kind of a third day surge idea, but more importantly than that was the multi-day chart here. Let's go like a 15-minute. And turn that off. Here we go. So actually, let me go longer than that. Let me go like 15 days. There we go. That'll be better. So it spiked up to like $1.30 a few days ago here. And we just had this really nice consolidation here, so I started loading up in 92, expecting a pop up to like 110, and it couldn't do it. Ended up dumping back down. Still intact. I mean, the real risk level is like 75, but now we've got some support at 88. So I'm still watching this. I like the chart a lot. It just needs more time to develop is all. So this will be a good watch for me moving forward as well. A couple other notable watches for later this week. This is a blast from the past ticker for me, SEEL. This was one of my biggest trades back here. It must have been down in this area. And it was a good multi-day swing trade. So I probably should be swinging this right now, but it's been a really nice former runner, and it's been a nice multi-day mover, but not really a big day one spiker. Obviously, it had a one gap up day where it had that breakout. But I'm watching this one. I like this a lot. A higher float stock for sure, but it's just so beat down. It fits the theme. Like I said, definitely more of a swing trade idea in my opinion, but it probably could offer some nice day trades. Gene popped at the end of the day as well today, which I kind of like. This is an old former runner. Now, I almost swung this, but I looked back at the chart history and it's never been. It's always been a pop and drop stock where it's ripped up and then dumped, ripped up and then dumped. So I was like, I'm gonna stay safe here. Just not worth swinging this. But I do like the look on this chart where we kind of have this exhaustion low. This candle was real, under $1, spiking back up now. I could see this, breaking out over $2 in the next few days, maybe testing like 250. But just not worth the risk for a swing in my opinion. So not gonna be holding on to that or anything. I did cut that, but Gene, SFT, and SEAL, those are some good watches for me in the next few days. KAL could offer one more day too, like of a continued bounce, but nothing that I'm like, ooh, that's a top watch for me or anything. It's just something I'm gonna keep an eye on. So like I said, today is a shorter recap, but it was just kind of a scratch day, a little bit of a boring day, but it is what it is. It's part of trading, right guys? You all know the drill. So I've gotta go get ready. I'm really tired. I need some caffeine or something, even though it's like 4:30. I'm gonna go make more coffee. That's the plan, because I could really use it right now. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below how you traded today. Like I said, I didn't see a whole lot of action. REVB this morning. Actually, let me go back. Hold on. REVB. We'll go to REVB because that was a nice first screen day. I just missed it. There we go. Yeah, this move in here is really nice. I did miss it, and I did miss over here too, but not anything I'm probably going to keep watching. It could have a day two continuation, but I just think it's going to be choppy. So let me know how you traded down in the comments below. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, make sure the post notifications are on, and I'll see you guys back here on Friday for Friday's small cap recap. Until then, peace out, everybody.
We hope you guys enjoyed that last video. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of the Stocks Trade community. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but we can't do it without your help. So if you enjoy what we're putting out and want to hear more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.